All right, let's break this down because a lot has been happening this week. First of all, Nicki Minaj is making headlines after reportedly losing millions of followers in just a few days. Social media has been buzzing nonstop, and everyone seems to have an opinion about what's going on with her. But while that conversation is blowing up, there's another family that always finds a way into the spotlight: the Kardashians. Now, Christmas is a huge deal in the Kardashian-Jenner household. Every year, fans closely watch their social media because they've turned the holidays into a full-on tradition. From over-the-top decorations to luxury gift wrapping, people even debate who in the family does it best. And let's not forget the legendary Christmas Eve party, something fans have seen play out with plenty of drama on their reality show, especially when Kim once tried to take control of the party from Kris, causing serious tension. This year, Kourtney gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at everyone's gift-wrapping choices and basically let the internet decide the winner. Kris went classic with a plaid theme. Kylie leaned into a more playful and fun vibe. Kendall kept things minimal and clean. Khloe chose a Ralph Lauren-inspired look. Kim, on the other hand, took things to another level. Her wrapping paper wasn't paper at all, but the same fabric as her Skims Christmas pajamas. And Kourtney went for a bold, newspaper-style aesthetic. But here's the real shocker. There was no massive Christmas Eve party this year. Khloe explained that the family had already thrown a huge celebration for Kris's 70th birthday, and the backlash from that was intense. She hinted that hosting another extravagant event would have made people feel like they were watching something straight out of the Hunger Games. So instead, they kept it private, celebrated with just the family, brought in Santa and elves for the kids, and focused on a quieter, more intimate holiday.
Doing a big Christmas Eve party this year because we just had my mom's huge 70th and we just wanted something more intimate, so we're doing just family, but of course we have to still be so dressed up because that's what we love to do. And so we are just celebrating the holiday very glam.
A lot of people online were joking that the missing Christmas Eve party was some kind of recession indicator, like even the Kardashians are scaling back. But while that conversation was happening, fans noticed something else that felt way more telling. What we did get this year was a small but very revealing moment involving Timothée Chalamet. A photo of the family's gingerbread house was shared, and people quickly spotted that Timothée's name was included on it. His name appeared right alongside Kylie, Stormi, and Era, which immediately caught everyone's attention. For many fans, this felt like confirmation that he's officially considered part of the family now, whether people agree with the relationship or not. And let's be honest, not everyone does. But whoever put that gingerbread house together clearly sees him as family. That said, some people couldn't help but notice who wasn't included. Scott Disick's name was missing, and even though he's no longer with Kourtney, a lot of fans feel like he's basically an adopted Kardashian at this point. He's still on the show, still deeply connected to the family, and still very much in their lives. To many viewers, it feels like he deserves a spot no matter what. For a moment, some fans also thought Rob Kardashian had been left out, which caused even more confusion. But after looking closely, it seems like it was just the camera angle. He's likely placed near Tristan and Dream, just out of frame. Because honestly, it would have been shocking if Rob wasn't included at all. Now, moving on to what else happened this week, because this part truly caught people off guard. Nicki Minaj completely stunned her fanbase after she appeared on stage, holding hands with Erica Kirk at a Turning Point event. During the appearance, she openly praised the president and his team, and that moment alone sent shockwaves across social media. It wasn't something fans were expecting from her at all, and the reaction was almost immediate. For a lot of people, this felt like a sudden shift, especially considering how closely fans feel connected to Nicki's past stances and image. The clips started circulating fast, opinions started flying, and debates quickly took over timelines. Some fans were confused, others were disappointed, and a few were outright angry. And Nicki definitely felt the backlash. People made it very clear how they felt about the move, flooding comment sections and discussions with criticism and shock. Whether you agree with her or not, there's no denying that this moment sparked a huge conversation, and it's one that fans are still trying to process.
Minaj, she's been gone. We lost her a long time ago. She got taken by them people a long time ago, and by them people, I'm talking about the demons in her.
At first, a lot of people genuinely didn't believe the footage was real. Some fans even thought it had to be AI or edited in some way because it felt so unexpected. But nope. It was real. Nicki was actually there. and she fully attended the event. On the same day as the convention, she reposted a clip where Erica asked her about the backlash she receives from people in her own industry because of her political views. Nicki responded by saying she hadn't noticed any backlash at all. She shared that video again and added the caption, "Didn't have a clue. Carry on." That response alone made things even more heated online. Someone quickly replied to her saying, "Sis, you're getting absolutely roasted on X. How can you miss it?" And that comment summed up how a lot of people were feeling. Many viewers took her response as proof that she simply doesn't care about public opinion and is going to move however she wants, regardless of the reaction. However, it became pretty clear that she did feel the backlash, at least on some level. Shortly after all of this went down, Nicki deactivated her Instagram account. Around that time, reports were already circulating that she had lost millions of followers. Online reactions only grew stronger, with many people saying there was no way to defend her actions and expressing shock and disappointment. Even other celebrities started weighing in. Lizzo, for example, took to social media to talk about Nicki's decision, suggesting that some celebrities might follow the same path, not necessarily because they believe in it, but because they see it as more profitable. And that idea alone opened up an entirely new debate.
I'm getting texts like about Nicki, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know. Then, I researched and saw what was going on, and I'm gonna say it like this. Celebrities' opinions of other celebrities does not matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. So my opinion of her does not matter. But what I will tell you is you're about to see an influx of people who see that it is more profitable and more beneficial to join that side. You're going to see it. It already started, and it's going to continue. This is his first year. This is Trump's first year as president. We got 3 more years of people who are going to surprise you. And it's going to hurt your feelings and it's going to disappoint you. And you have to know that there's money behind everything. There are privileges behind every move people in these positions make. And I'm not surprised.
And it didn't stop there. Even Julia Fox jumped into the conversation. She reposted a video discussing Nicki, which only added more fuel to the fire. When someone like Julia, who's known for being outspoken, starts sharing content like that, it signals just how big this moment had become.
Julia Fox was even chiming in, reposting this video about Nicki.
Can we all collectively agree that this was so unnecessary? It was so unnecessary on so many levels. And listen, I'm all for people going in whatever direction that they feel is right, okay? But the thing is that I don't even believe that this is really how she felt.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president.
Fine. And you're allowed to feel that way because it's your opinion. I just wonder if they feel the same way about you.
The entire situation has really rattled her fan base. A lot of people feel divided right now, and there's been a wave of criticism aimed not just at Nicki, but also at those who continue to support her. The conversations online have been intense, emotional, and nonstop. That said, Nicki hasn't completely gone silent. She's still active on X, so it doesn't seem like she's overly shaken there. If anything, the pullback appears to be mainly on Instagram, where the backlash was especially loud. Still, this whole week has clearly marked a major moment for her and her fandom, and that's basically where things stand with Nicki right now. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about everything that went down? And as we head toward the end of the year, what do you think were some of the biggest stories we've seen so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!